Most firms saw the PCAOB's request for public comment go by without a word. CPAClub didn't. On March 31st, the PCAOB asked the profession to help shape the next 5 years of audit oversight. Here's what we told them. Stay the course on QC 1000. The effective date is December 15th, 2026, and the board should hold that line. The original 2025 date was already pushed back a full year. Software vendors, content publishers, and training providers have invested heavily. Another delay punishes the firms that prepared and rewards the ones that didn't. We're already trailing ISQM by several years and SQMS by about 1. It's time to implement. Inspections need to center on a firm's system of quality management. Today, engagement level reviews drive the inspection report. Going forward, the system itself should be the headline. Think of it as an internal controls testing inside an audit. If a firm's QC system is well designed and operating effectively, sample fewer engagements. If the system is weak, expand testing and dial up the scrutiny. That gives firms a real incentive to invest in infrastructure that produces audit quality. Drop the mandatory September 30 evaluation date. QC 1000 currently locks every firm into the same calendar, but firms operate on different practice calendars and serve clients with different fiscal year ends. For some firms, September 30th lands right in the middle of peak workload. For others, it conflicts with their global network's ISQM evaluation cycle. Let firms pick a consistent annual date that fits their practice. It strengthens the evaluation by giving leadership the time and focus for the process that actually requires it. Expand the role of qualified external service providers. The EQCF requirement only applies to firms that audit more than 100 issuers. That's a small slice of the registered population. The vast majority of PCAOB-registered firms fall well below that threshold. And those are firms that are more likely to struggle with QC 1000 implementation. They often don't have dedicated quality management personnel or a formal national QC function. Qualified outside providers can bring independent perspective, specialized expertise, and scalable support. We also encourage the board to consider a voluntary public directory of qualified providers, similar in concept to the AICPA's peer review database. This will help smaller firms actually know where to turn for credible help. The PCAOB needs to modernize how it does its own work, and it's already doing so with the Inspections Modernization Council. Use analytics and AI to scope inspections and drive consistency across inspection teams. Move firm reporting from documents to structured machine-readable data. Publish dashboards on inspection themes, remediation outcomes, and registration trends. And hold the board to the same investor protection and risk-based discipline it expects of firms. That's the summary of what we sent the PCAOB, but the full response is posted on our site if you want to read it in detail. And if your firm needs help building, evaluating, or staffing your system of quality management, that's exactly what CPAClub does. So get in touch with us, find the link below.